Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from DestroReborn.
Invisible post-wall women.
Can I be Mr. Fantastic? I want to be able to stretch, you know, like Fantastic Chow. That'd be a funny name.
Cannot see them, but you can hear them. Flashback.
Hear them all the
Ever
time.
wasted a man's time like that?
Absolutely.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I had to waste their time because men used to waste my time, like be completely unavailable.
A few moments later.
I am a wife. I am not no streetwalker. And I'm upset that I'm still in the street. Like, what's going on?
She belongs to the streets.
Why are you still in the streets?
Because...
I mean, if you kind of lived in the streets for a long period of time, that's where you belong.
there's not the right gas. Okay? I take premium. It's getting very much regular unleaded. Thank you.
What type of man is Tamar?
They might even have some of that lead, to tell the truth.
Good man.
Y'all, I have to know if I'm a psycho. So I've been talking to this guy for it's been 5 months now. Anyways, I ended up being kid-free. And I texted him and I told him, hey, I ended up being kid-free tonight. I don't know if you have any plans, but do you want to do something or can I come over, whatever? And he said,
Not so fast.
So what do we have?
My man.
Here, a single mother who has been stuck in side chick purgatory, or as they call it, a situationship, for 5 months. To him, she's just berserker trail mix, something to snack on between real meals.
Destro, I think me and you gotta start making these actual things into real products. We gotta make true berserker trail mix, and it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
But she thinks that she's a priority, when in fact, she's a pastime. I mean, your PS5 doesn't text you asking to be played with. No, it
Please
sits
don't.
there on standby until you have time.
Damn
Now,
right.
she thinks a man is supposed to drop everything because she's, quote, kid-free for the night. Well, she's about to learn a hard lesson. A lesson every berserker should remember when dealing with side chicks and single mothers. They will always be categorized as something convenient, never essential.
and I texted him and I told him, hey, I ended up being kid-free tonight. I don't know if you have any plans, but do you want to do something or can I come over, whatever? And he said, sorry, don't get mad at me, but I want to spend tonight alone.
You know, it's always a sad sight. Side chick refuses to play her position. I mean,
Can you imagine, what do you think truly happened? Was that he was really wanting to be alone, or he had somebody better ready to go? So he said no.
come on, she knows that she's just Uber Beats. Yet she's gonna run on social media to play victim. On one hand, she wants to, oh, no he didn't, girl, from the bitter sisterhood. On the other, she adds fake propaganda reverb to an already deafening echo chamber that screams men are evil 24/7. Then she frames herself as the woman being ignored, while leaving out that small detail that she's a side chick. You see, that's why in 2026, it just makes sense to be the villain, because you're gonna be cast as one anyway.
This is why when I discovered Destro's channel, and I was always wondering, why did he pick Destro? Why did he pick the bad guy, the leader of the Cobra? And I was just, oh, it makes sense as I kept watching his content and as I do my content. No, we don't want to be Cobra. We don't want to be Destro. No, the world sees us as that. The world sees us as this. Might as well navigate the world the way they see us, right? Might as well.
Might as well enjoy the ride.
This is the second time he's done this to me since we've been talking. The first time I got mad. The first time he did it, I got mad to the point where I ended up going on a date with somebody else. And then I told him about it.
And he did not care.
Remember, these are the same women that say their presence bring you peace. So because he couldn't see her, she went on a date with another man just to spite him. And then she tells him. And somehow in that twisted brain, she expects him not to treat her like an escort. Oh, yes, it's truly glorious.
Right? Destro said it right there. She says all this, confronts all this, and expects him to not see her in that light. She thinks that she's still wife material. Can you guys just comprehend that? Man said I was busy. Could have been genuinely busy. Could have been doing another woman. I don't know. Right? But in her mind, automatically, I'm going to cheat on you. I'm going to go out with somebody else.
Yeah. Anyways, that's the story for another day. So this time I was like, okay. And I just blocked him. And I blocked him off everything. And I just like, I don't even care to explain. Like, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I'm so checked out. We're leaving that stuff in 2025. But
okay, so she got it done twice. How many times do men get this treatment? And how often and how long before men give up? She had 5 months twice. Most men, years. And still going.
Crazy because we've been good this whole time. Like, we just had a date the other day. We were fine. We've been fine this whole time. But just that one little text. Yeah, no. No, thank you.
You know what needs to be talked about more is the fact that I thought for sure by 30 I was going to be married with like a few kids. I thought by like at least 3 kids.
Well, so many women just thought it was going to be automatic. They just thought, oh, by 30, yeah, there was just going to be men lining up, ready to have babies, ready to just take care of me. No, you didn't put any work in. That's the problem with these women seem to overlook, that there's work required in this thing, not just look pretty.
I was 25. I was like, oh, by 30, I'm going to be married. I'm going to have kids. Like 30 is so old, like for sure. I'm going to be settled down. Then I turned 30 and I was like, okay, like by 32 for sure. Then at 32, I was like, okay, like by 35, like for real, like 35, I'll be married. I'll have the kids. Like, because
again, says all this, probably didn't put in any extra work throughout those 4 goalpost changes.
I was like, I'm getting old. That's like a geriatric pregnancy at that point. Like, I've got to have kids by then. I'm 35 now. I used to think 30 was old. Then I thought 35 was old. First of all, I feel youngest, like young. I'm halfway to 40. So like by 40, right? Like by 40, I'll be married and have the kids and be living out my dreams that I thought I was gonna have at 30. And I feel like this is not talked about enough because I cannot be the only.
See, again, they just make bullshit up. It's not talked about enough. Women told you this. Men told you this. Fathers told you this. Uncles told you this.
35-year-old on the internet is like having this realization, like, how did I get here? How did I get here so fast?
You know, I must admit, it brings a smile to the face of your Grace Lord Destro when I hear her talk like this. I sit back and remember all the never settle quotes.
The bear.
He gave me the ick attacks. The speeches that always started with, quote, ladies, this year we're saying no to. But you see now, these women are the greatest show on TV. Watching women go from
I don't need no man
to where's my husband hiding? It's truly satisfying. But this is the new world order, my brothers. And marriage isn't in the script. Only happy endings. Yeah, that was a massage parlor joke in case you missed this.
Help me. You help me
I did not miss it.
take a shower?
Yes.
You gonna do it for me?
Mm-hmm.
You promise?
Yeah, me for you.
Let me say this plainly. All we have in the Western world is a syndicate of side chicks and Uber Beats. And without even knowing it, we're inadvertently building a 304 caste system. Yes, I said
I actually, yeah, we've already done this. Men have already created 304s and marriage and wife. But yes, now even the 304 has a category of never touch, pure strumpet, and I might touch.
caste, classes of women. At the top, the venerated class, low body count, untouched womb, virtuous, intentional, keyword, rare, the kind of woman men actually protect and bill for. And at the bottom, also the majority, the deplorable class. Yes, we're talking about the renter chick. No kisses on the lips. Leave before 6 a.m. Bedbug class.
Like a come dump type of, like, you want this, but patriarchy says you can't marry this. Patriarchy says, marry the virgin.
But then you the slut behind her back, you lose her trust.
You're gonna ruin her life. I want more men to feel safe marrying the whore. Because they're gonna keep you good. You're gonna wake up.
How does that even make sense? You want more men to feel safe marrying? It's not that we feel safe or not. It's just not safe. The fact of it. Our feelings have nothing to do with it.
It sucks. You wake up, I'm already on freak shit. There's nothing you can't propose to me that I won't at least consider. I like doing household chores, but for sake, first thing in the morning, my man gets this. And he gets it in any way he would have crawl on my face and exactly.
Start at home, where you really want to be.
And what hurts my already cold heart isn't even the position, it's the ignorance. Like, for example, this poor woman doesn't even know that she's a bedbug. She doesn't have the framework, the self-awareness, or the capacity to understand the role she's playing. I mean, that's the real cruelty of the system. Not malice, but delusion. Every one of these women were told that they are the prize.
I'm telling you, man, I think we're going to have to start doing rent a husband, you know? Start creating a business model of us husbands, just single men, pretending to be husbands for women. You know, it might pay out. I think it will.
In a world where only a few actually exist.
And note to anyone who's watching this who's in their 20s, 35, 30. It's not old. It's actually beautiful. I love being in my 30s. When I was dating...
Did you guys hear that? Regretted everything. Now 35, but yet tells all the young women, it's okay, I still feel pretty. I still look good. No, you're supposed to tell them to do better than you, you idiot.
In my 40s, I did an experiment where I lied about my age. I was 45 and I said that I was 35. And I put my profile out there and like instantly night and day matches. Like suddenly all these super cute guys that were my age. And I remember thinking like, what the like it was like going into a secret room at a club, you know? So when I would match with these...
Again, they act like they've revealed the secrets of the universe. Older men like younger women, especially in the older ages. They don't go for the same age women. Ugh. Pikachu shock face.
These guys, I would like text like maybe 1 or 2 messages max. And then I would say, hey, for what it's worth, just want to let you know, like all of my pictures are recent and your age, I'm not 10 years younger than you. We're the same age, I'm not 10 years younger than you. I'm only 3 years younger than you, not 13 years younger than you.
So really, she had to hop on dating apps and lie about her age just to learn what men have been saying for years.
See, she does this, and then men change the height filter or change their height on the filter, and then they're fucking evil ones, right? When this person just changes, lying about their age.
The wall is real, and it takes no...
I'm not saying you should be lying about your height, by the way, guys. I'm just pointing it out.
Prisoners. And now she runs to social media, acting like she discovered the cure for cancer.
That's what I
when
said!
The answer was always right in front of her. Right. She just refused to listen. And once again, here comes the victim arc. Blame men for something that's encoded in our DNA. You can argue about it, deny it, scream about it, but it won't change the reality. A 45-year-old post-war woman will never be a man's first choice. That's not cruelty, that's just natural selection.
I mean, it's just like a broke man will never be a woman's first choice. Understandable. It is what it is. It's ingrained into their biology also.
The hysterics, all the predator and Epstein accusations aren't going to stop your Grace Lord Destro from choosing the 25-year-old over the 45-year-old every time.
Every time.
That's not my fault. That's nature. It's not up for negotiation. Me personally, I want to see how bad Sophie Rain is going to be at 45. I want to see if she can pull in the big bucks after menopause. Well, somehow I doubt that, but I digress. Let's let this lady talk. Let her cope in peace.
And I would put it in that way to just kind of show the other person.
And it's kind of trying to get you, I gotcha! Like,
we went to the same high school. You know, like we are in the same zone. We are pretty similar. I'm not too old for you.
A lot of times it worked. You know, I went on lots of dates and met some really cute guys that were my age. That felt really good. The caveat, and really big caveat to all of this, is like my boyfriend now, we are exactly the same age, and he was somebody who did not want to date someone 10 years younger. So had I been lying about my age when we were on the app, I never would have met him because I wouldn't have popped up in his search criteria. So it's like, I don't know. I can't say for sure if it's a good thing to do. You can try.
Well, you're the one that's already said it yourself. When you did it, you got matched with hotter guys, better guys. Yes, the men that have options are gonna choose younger.
Try it. If you're going to lie about your age, then that's the way that I would frame it, because it really puts it on the other person to say, like, am I really not going to give someone that I went to high school with a chance? Like, I think that's what.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
Her saying, oh, you wouldn't date someone that you went to high school with? I've met a lot of women that I went to high school with. Yes, I would probably not date majority of them. They've aged out, they've gained weight, and they've had kids. I'm still single and childless. Sorry, most women aren't going to qualify even if I went to school with you. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.